गुड डे टू ऑल. आई एम एडवोकेट प्रदीप शुक्ला, प्रैक्टिसिंग एट बॉम्बे सिंस 49 ईयर्स. और अभी जो मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल एडवोकेट प्रदीप शुक्ला पे एक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट जजमेंट मैं अपलोड कर रहा हूँ, जहाँ पे द थिंकिंग ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट in respect of the evidence of the respective parties is totally different. They have really a knack of coming to a right conclusion. Facts ऐसा है कि एक there was a death of a lady. It was a complaint lodged for there was an harassment for the dowry. Now lady गुजर गई थी. There was an evidence before the death of the lady कि there were incidents of cruelty on the lady, mental also, physical also, and on the other side, the accused side say there were number of evidence like this. They were having a good, happy family life, so there is no question of dowry or harassment or pressure or torture, and that's why the High Court acquitted the accused on the basis of the evidence on behalf of the accused. Now matter went to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has really gone in depth of the evidence. The Supreme Court ultimately held that just because from the accused side there are evidence that they were having a good happy life. Now that is one-sided, but there were facts in the evidence that the cruelty had happened before the death of a lady. Now if comparing both the evidence, the Supreme Court held that just because there were evidence on the part of the accused side that they were having happy life, on the other hand there were the instance death, and immediate prior to the death there were evidence of cruelty on the lady. Now this was not rebutted effectively. The Supreme Court held that just because other side, means the accused side, there are evidence showing that death is not because of the dowry or anything, but they were having a happy life. But that too, the Supreme Court held that no, even if they were living a happy life, that evidence was there. But this much prior to, means at the time of death, just before the death, there was a incident of cruelty. So it leads to that there were mental pressures also. There were so many other facts also. So this part of evidence could not be rebutted by the accused, and on that basis the Supreme Court held that there was a death of a lady due to dowry pressure, and the High Court judgment who were acquitted the accused was reversed, and the punishment was given to the accused. So very happy that the Supreme Court goes into really depth into the evidence, judge what is right, and then this will be a good judgment for so many cases, not only dowry death but also so many criminal offenses also. And that's why I just say any person has any questions, they can definitely refer to me also, or best way they should go through the judgments in detail. I'll just give the citation of the judgment. It's a state of UP versus Ajmal Beg CTC. It is reported in 2026 into bracket 1 Supreme Court 717, which is decided on 15/12/2025. Thank you.